And I blue screened. Fuck. So yeah, we're back. We're back. Hopefully it's saved. Don't want to do that mission again. If I do, I'm gonna have to speed run it. You know, just go right through. Get to the point where I was at. Yay! Please tell me it landed me and that it's saved on the fucking planet. Please tell me there's a save point. It's saved at the beginning. Alright, we're just gonna run past everything. Not even bothering with those guys. I'll run over one. Take out these guys quickly. Kill them fast. Yeah. Can't save. Let's see. Go. I'm gonna keep going. I don't want a blue screen again. I want to see what's up here anyways. Sure. Saving. That way, if I do fail, at least I can actually keep going. And at least if it blue screens again, I can just fucking reload it. There we go. There we go. Check out these guys beforehand. Save right here. Don't want a blue screen and have an issue.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Park the vehicle right there.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Thanks for letting me know. You already said that. Please hold for a second. Thank you. There we go, some new shit.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. Out.
Ready to move on your word, Shepard.
There we go. Yeah, I hope that was the only time it was got blue screen, because that was kind of bullshit. I had to restart everything. Alright, let's upgrade that. Right now, let's save the upgrades until later. Then again, I could just change the equipment, take it all. That's way better. Probably upgrade their armor too. Let's see. Didn't get armor for her. Need more Quarian armor. There we go. Now save. Much better gear. What the fuck was that? Ship. That's lethal, of course. Nice.
All clear.
Oh.
All targets down.
That's quite nice. Alright, pistol first.
That was the final gate. Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
There we go. Well, there was a ship that went by to the Solarian camp, so maybe they were trying to take them out before we were able to reach them.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
There is the Solarian camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
Yeah, they're bad enough. But a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Fuck you. Rude bitch.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Woo! Oh, that went fucking dark real fast. Alright, what about this?
Normally I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
I might as well shave off the rest of my hair. Then again, I want to try and grow it out a certain way.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your eyes open and be ready for anything.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life. But I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Use these 2. Then again. These 2.
Object, you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use that.
Got it. Increase weapon damage. There we go.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with A. Igor team. Manovai, Pietro team, move. Try to get some attention.
Fire is coordinated on Manovai team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
I don't think this is the primary objective, but maybe I should have brought Telia so I can like unlock all these fucking things. So that was one of the side
Something
things.
scrambled, they're targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovai. They're calling SAT strikes. JNO, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Research facility, so communications tower. We took out the satellite uplink, communications tower. I'm gonna go straight for the refueling station before we head primary to the objective. That way we can give them as much support as possible to take
Aircraft
out.
heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Refueling station should be over here. extra work. That's worth it. We did it. The fueling station destroyed.
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help from Shadow. Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Might be easier just to throw them to the wolves, but no. Alright, let's give... There we go. Upgrade a bit more. Charm. And let's see. Save.
There is something foul in the air here.
Would have to come back to this place. Sorry, research report. That could have been handy, but beggars can't be choosers. Jail. The sorry research report could have been kind of useful.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Oh, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, hmm? A better chance than I had before you shook. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
They are no threat to anyone save themselves. Their minds are gone.
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure? We should at least in this state area.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well, Commander Shepard.
It calls, and I must follow.
Alright, so go up here.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something is not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple? Damn simple!
So this room is sealed. Shit. So there is only one way. We're going up, see what's up here.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren? No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Guy. Sorry we had to take you out. Is this door open now? Nope. Where do I go then? Where do we go? Only like somewhere up here, right in that lab area. We have to go somewhere. Is there a way? Oh, a door that was just fucking. I didn't even see this.
Shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranith the Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assume. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you do not even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Oh!
He said, I like the way you said, think. I think it's, I like the way you think, Shepard. Well, I wasn't gonna lie to her. It's gonna nuke. It's gonna be nuked. Alright. Elevator. Well, getting brain fucked again.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Alright.
Geth are turning from your position, Pietro. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
A good pistol can end as many lives as a fucking fully automatic.
Now it's our turn.
Turn.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges. Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Here's our ship.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
Where is it? We're gonna rescue everyone before we leave. Nope.
Damn. Guess they're sending in reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Hold on, Chief. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative! It's too late for us! There's just too many of them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Kaidan. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Of course, it has to pull a fast one like that. I forgot that it does this.
Convinced the Salarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop it.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Everybody, hang on!
Well, at least he doesn't have to deal with the headaches anymore. Sorry. A little dark, I know.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been
Hello.
me, Commander. You know that.
Hello. It was my decision. I'd never,
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse
Well,
me
if
for
you want to know where I'm
interrupting, but I have an
from,
idea.
just
I think
think
the
of
beacon you
cricket
found in Saren's base
politicians,
was similar to the one you found on Eden
crazy
Prime.
pyromaniacs,
It may
truckers,
have filled in the
farmers,
missing pieces of your
and
vision.
half-baked crazy people
I
in the
might
middle
be
of the
able to
woods.
help you put all those pieces together.
And some Hollywood actors here and there. And there's your sign. It'll help you put all those pieces together.
USA?
Yes, USA. I'm willing.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax,
All right.
Commander.
Let's see if we
Embrace
figure out
eternity.
these locations. Alright, feels like I'm watching Twisted Metal half the time. Good game, by the way. If you've never played Twisted Metal, you should probably play it. It's an old classic from PlayStation 2.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Ha 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 ha.
Ah.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
That was just there. Alright. We have to hurry. Or time's short. Which one should I do?
We need
Let's
to get
go.
to Ilos.
I'll just say let's go. Easy,
The
simple.
new relays inside the terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never
I
make it
love
down
this
to the
game
surface
series.
without reinforcements.
I
You
haven't
must
played
alert
this
the
since
Council. We need a
360
fleet
when
to-
it came out in 360.
I am sorry.
It's been so long.
The joining is
I do like the
exhausting.
remastered
I
version.
should go
They
to the
did a lot
medical
more
bay and lie
detail
down
on
for a
the character models, which is nice. And at least they didn't fuck up the story. The story is still the same. Brings back a lot of memories, though. Last time I played through this kind of game, back in 360 era, yeah, I was the fucking villain. I just killed off everyone. It didn't tire me out. Are you okay?
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to
In
warn
from
him about Sovereign.
Hmm? Oh, in Afghanistan? Or Pakistan? Is that what you said? I didn't hear that one. Alright.
Set the link up, Joker.
There we go.
They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard,
I'll
I'm
have to
pleased
read
to
the
see your
comments
mission on
after
Vermar
this.
was a success.
I have them turned
Saren
off
is
so you
formidable
can see
enough
the
with
full
an army
image.
of Krogan serving under him.
That's why I got it set up so like any comment you text or anything, it will actually be spoken to me.
I'm
That
from
way I can actually hear.
Uzbekistan.
I'm good on my phone to read. Wasn't able to hear that one because I was talking. Alright. Go here. Live chat. I'm from Pakistan. Pakistan? You're from Pakistan? I can never pronounce words that well. Well, if you ever come to the U.S., just remember, chili, tri-tip, bacon, and everything else. Well, what I mean is we got a lot of good food. Got a lot of good food. Especially as Italians. We make some mean minestrone. If you ever had minestrone, it's really good. It's my favorite Italian dish. Well, besides cecchini, but that's something else. It's mozzarella cheese with chicken, and it's mozzarella cheese sauce drizzled on top. Good. We've got bigger problems. Saren's not in charge.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
Interesting.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance.
Republican?
Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
When it comes to politics, my belief in the political way is a little... I just don't want to talk about it. It's something that I just do not want to tell everyone about. There's certain political ideals that are very unorthodox and not welcome.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to take something I
go.
say on
Let's
faith,
continue the
Chancellor.
storyline.
Try to
Sorry
see this
about
from
that. I
our
just
perspective,
don't want
Commander.
that.
Saren is a threat we can recognize.
But I'm not Republican.
However, as far as we
or
know,
liberal.
the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
What
Good
about
luck,
you?
Commander. From all of us.
Tell me about yourself, since now we got a little bit of time. And you're the only viewer besides my account. Alright. You like video games? Of course you do. You're watching Mass Effect. But what kind of video games do you like?
I love Mass Effect.
Oh, yeah. Which one do you like? Second one or first one or third one? Or Adronima?
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Second? That's a good one. My preferred one is Mass Effect 1. This one. Just because it actually kind of gives a little example on how far they've gone through the Mass Effect world. Like from Mass Effect 1 to Adronima. What they've done, changed, and everything else. It gives a proper demonstration on the artistic detail of how they design their games.
Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real
action
against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct.
A good designed game tells a
attack
story.
The Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Alright. What about...
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's
All
greatest
three
weapon was
parts are good in
secrecy.
their own way.
Exposed, he is no longer a threat.
True that.
This is over.
Send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
I'm gonna try and be heroic with
You
this
detonated a nuclear
gameplay.
device on Vermeer. I
Because
wouldn't
last
call
time I
that
did this, I was just a total
Your
fucking
style
douchebag and
served
just
you
killed
well in the
everyone.
Traverse, Commander. We recognize that.
I made
But
deals
Ilos
with,
requires
like,
a
fucking terribles.
Terrible.
We have the situation under control.
I didn't hear that one. Hold on. Adronima is terrible. Yes, it is, but at least they did decent with the storyline. It was very fucking buggy, and it was actually fucking terrible with graphics. The artistic detail was very mediocre. They tried to mimic, I think it was Mass Effect 1, or no, it was Mass Effect 2 on the graphic design detail. So they didn't even upgrade the details. Like in Mass Effect 3, they actually added a little more detail to it. And at least the Enhanced Edition, they actually added more to the design of all the facial features and everything. The eyes actually move like normal, see that? The lips move, everything moves perfectly normal. But Adronima is like, they didn't even bother. They have a really good story. The artistic detail, though, is mediocre. If I had to give it a 3-star or a 5-star rating, it would be 2 stars. Just 2. Just 2. Just 2 stars. That's it. Just 2. Now, Fallout. If you ever played Fallout, any of the Fallout games, there's one game, alright, out of the Fallout universe, is the Fallout 3, alright? That was a fucking goddamn moneymaker and a very artistic detail back in that era. And then all of a sudden, Skyrim pops out and just blows all of them in the water. I mean, Fallout fucking New Vegas is fucking beautiful. If you actually ever get that game, there's actually really a lot of mods you can actually get for that game on PC, if you ever get it for PC. There's this one mod that will actually make it so you can have an additional player, up to 4 other players, play with you on the game. But you all have to have the game, and you all have to have that mod.
I also like The Witcher 3.
Oh, fucking hell, The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. Story is goddamn everywhere. I love it. It has so many side quests. Oh, and the Weeping Angel Easter egg. Now, that shit was fucking cool. I believe I like the detail on the storyline with the vampires, the high vampires and the lower guys. I liked how they kind of added that. It was really interesting. Mainly because it wasn't really standard vampire genre. It was actually a full-on storyline that actually had some good details, and they changed it so it's not like a standard vampire story. I think they did good on that detail. I did not like the design of the Griffin, though. When you first battle and encounter the Griffin, they could have did better. They could have made it bigger. Now, bigger, that would be better. But I gotta admit, my top favorite game, still to this day, and I still remember when it first came out, I even have the fucking handbook right there, Skyrim. I have a tattoo on my calf. I love that game to the point where it's fucking awesome. And I literally have spent so much money on multiple different copies. I even have the VR edition, PlayStation VR. I have PC edition, Xbox 360 edition, PlayStation 4 edition. And I also have the Xbox 360, Xbox One edition. All of them. I have everything. I even have a fucking poster, a statue, a figurine, everything. Hell, even a full tuxedo. Custom made. Spent almost probably $11,000 on all this shit combined. It's fucking... It's more of an addiction. Love Skyrim. Good story, and I love the concept behind it. By the way, have you ever played a game called Star Wars Old Republic Online? If you haven't, that game is still operational to this day, and it came out in 2006 or 2007. It's a full online Star Wars game. Oh, hold on. There we go. You are a true lover of Skyrim. Yeah. To the day I die. And I'm not gonna get the Elder Scrolls 6. Alright? Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Or Elder Scrolls 5, technically. Is still the best. Still the best. The next Elder Scrolls I'm probably not going to get because I've played all of them, and to the point where I just want to leave it at Skyrim, because Skyrim is just, it's perfect. And if they try and like change up a lot of shit with the latest one, it's going to break my heart. It's going to break my heart if they fuck up that game. I just don't want to experience that, because I love the Elder Scrolls series, and there's never been an Elder Scrolls game that was fucking shit. Okay? And if they bring out one and it all of a sudden it turns out to be fucking shit, I'm gonna cry. That's gonna make me fucking cry. I would not be able to handle that.
If Saren finds the conduit,
they better not fuck it up.
We have to go to Ilos.
They better not fuck it up, or I'm going straight to their goddamn CEO headquarters, and I'll beat the living shit out of whoever's fucking in charge of that.
There are serious political implications here,
I'll gladly pay a few $1,000 just to get my hands on that motherfucker.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
They already fucked up Fallout 76.
It's just politics, Commander.
They fuck up that, I am not going to forgive. They will never see an ounce of money from me again. Ever. Ever. Bella Vista would be dead. Vista Studios would be dead to me. They are like dead to me like my half-brother. Except for instead of me hanging out with them on families nights, you know, having a nice Thanksgiving dinner and drinking some wine, or just getting together here and there, I would just be trying to kill them. Beat the living shit out of them. That kind of relationship. Or just not even give a shit about if their well-being. I don't know what this symbol is, but okay. Alright.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
I think I know what's going to happen next. Crooked politicians doing their favorite thing. Gotta love motherfuckers like that. A good, sly silver tongue can achieve great things. But, as long as you know where to put that silver tongue. I hate being right.
I wish I could say I was surprised.
I was surprised Udina bought into it. I guess he's like any other politician. The Council's used to being the biggest kid on the playground. They don't want to believe Daddy's coming to pick them up. And eat them, I guess.
Don't give up. That won't happen.
I don't care if I have to go to President Huerta. I won't sit back and wait for the Reapers to start killing people.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in. I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once. I want you to be happy. Whatever you need, I'll help. There. You made me say it. Boom goes my
Can
feminine
you portray
mystique.
a Russian accent?
A Russian accent? Hold on. They do business, yes. I give you vodka, you do business, huh? Yeah, we have fun. Like that? I can do other voices too. Woohoo! Hi, motherfuckers! Where's my crystal meth? See? Fucking hell. Voice acting's kind of fun to do. And my chair feels like it's gonna break. And it's only been around for almost 4 years. Still functional.
Ha 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 ha.
Voice acting is just a fun way to kind of fuck around and have a good time. Plus, it's good for entertainment to entertain people. Makes people smile, makes people laugh. Same with jokes. But jokes can be kind of unorthodox. Just think of it like this. A joke can be funny to one person, but it cannot be funny to another. Mainly because either an event affected that person, or they just do not like jokes, or they just, well, been through something that kind of fucked up that situation to the point where they don't find that person funny. There's a lot of ways a joke can actually be bad, and a joke can be good to one person, but it can be bad to another. It's kind of funny. Nowadays, I'm just worried mankind's kind of going in the wrong direction when it comes to a sense of humor. A lot of shit we do, a lot of shit we don't. In the end, we're all bitching and moaning over bullshit, and we just don't really understand what the fuck's going in front. I'm kind of worried about it.
I understand you well.
Thanks. One of these days, I swear, we're just gonna fuck up one thing, alright? And all of a sudden, our entire civilization just falls. I mean, look at Rome, right? They spread out so much, they grew so much to the point where they weren't able to control the resources, they weren't able to listen to the people, to the point where multiple dictators actually went through and kind of fucked up the nation, to the point where it just fell. Every nation gets to the point where it just couldn't handle what it's got, to the point where it just falls. In history, we have all seen it. It repeats itself. A nation grows only to fall in the end. No nation lasts forever. We're all just mankind. We pretty much want power, we get power, and we abuse that power, or we don't abuse it. But in the end, even if we don't abuse it, if we abuse it, every time falls. It's like a stack of Donmos. One goes down, the other one goes down as well.
I've had a hell of a time figuring you out, but I think I have. I want you to be happy too.
You better.
The history of Rome is indicative.
True that. Well, everything in history has been changed. Oh, what the hell? Oh, come on! I wasn't trying to romance her.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Sounds important. You'd better go.
Flux? Alright. I'll take these two. That way I have an even biotic, tech, and combat strength. I need to try and up Garrus's level too, so next time I go to a planet I'll have to modify his stats a little bit.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Yeah, I don't like Ashley as a character. She's my least favorite character.
Exo Presley has the deck.
She's incredibly, a bit on the racist side. Even though I'm related to a lot of bad people and some good people, though. Depending on which side of the family you go to. She just has a very distinct personality that I've encountered in my bloodline and my family.
The Krogan group had contracted Binary
It just reminds me of a few people from my dad's side of the family.
Genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
There's multiple different species or alien species, and they're in a situation like this, instead of fucking goddamn being hateful towards each other, just work together to solve the fucking solution. Then go back to hating each other. Boom, bada bing, you're done. Hate can be a great unifier, but it can also be a very bad way to get together.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
That's what I like about Mass Effect. Your decisions actually do matter in the game.
Education plan.
Or it gives the illusion of choice.
Bhatia planned to open a restaurant.
I wasn't able to
Instead,
hear
she gave
that
her
one.
life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
Miranda's... She's an interesting character. My favorite character is Talia here. Mainly because her kind of utmost personality and always trying to like, how should I say, be curious towards everything, trying to figure out everything. You get my point? Like, she goes into the back of the ship, and the first thing she does is try to study the reactor. I like that. It's an interesting personality. Nowadays, I just don't really care about emotions that much. Like, for example,
She is like a sweet sister to me.
yeah, she's like a little sister. She's so adorable sometimes. Now, this one right here, Laura. She's just very sadistic underneath. She hides it very well. But underneath, I can tell she just wants to dissect everything. You can easily fucking see that in her personality. She wants to literally dissect everyone and everything. She wants to try and study everything. Now Rex. I like Rex. I love Rex. He's the kind of personality that I just do not want to kill. Like, when you have that choice to kill him, I always don't want to do it. At all. He's such a great character. Him and Garrus.
I agree with you.
He's like, he reminds me of my brother Jake. A little aggressive, a little fun, a little fucked up in the head. Then again, it's pretty normal to some people, but not to everyone. Alright, Captain Anderson's supposed to be here. Right? This was the lounge I was supposed to go to? Or was it the... Oh, it's that one kind of down below in the ward section, right? Now with Seraph, you know, the evil bad guy, I can understand where he's come from. He wants to save both his race and every single other race, but by doing so, he has to give to the Reapers to try and use everyone as like a bargaining chip to say, hey, we can be useful as long as you let us live. It's a survival instinct, and I understand what he means by that. Now, my top favorite character is that one, you know, the Quarian general guy, the admiral that you meet, I think later on. I think it was either in this game or the second one. You meet the guy on the fleet, and then, oh, you get this one Geth guy as your ally. Is that the second one? No, the first one you don't get the Geth guy. Second
Siren
one
is a very tragic character.
Yeah, Siren or Ceres, yeah. Siren. He's tragic, but he's understandable. What was that villain from Far Cry 3? I think it was Far Cry 3 or Far Cry 2. It's the one guy that's dressed all nice and he openly welcomes you to a dinner, and then you go there to return your mother's ashes, right? What was his name? That guy is just... he's understandable. That's the way Saren is to me. Like, I can understand his means and his methods on why he's doing it. Like, why he's doing it is actually to save everyone. Oh, my buddy just invited me to a party. I'll join you in a bit. Boom. I gotta finish this before I do that. Alright, so
Are you talking about Voss?
I think it's Voss. Is it Voss?
You're the Spectre, right?
Voss? It's the guy dressed up in purple and kind of dark purple with light purple. It's kind of pink and purple. Kind of. You know what I'm talking about? Or I might be wrong. It might be just like a purple suit. Or a pink suit.
Shepard, Commander Shepard.
It's been so long since I played the Far Cry series. I haven't even played the new ones. You know, like the New Dawn, Far Cry New Dawn, or Far Cry 5. I haven't played them. Played a little bit of Far Cry 4, and 3, and 2. Didn't play Far Cry 1. Never really got into that. Freedom isn't free.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium.
Pagan men.
Can I count on your support in the next election?
Thank you. Pressers, alright.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shan-Shi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
Of course. I apologize for making the request. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
I wish you a happy life, friend. Bye-bye.
You too. Take care of yourself. It was a pleasure talking with you. You take care of yourself. Let's see. I'm gonna join my buddy's party. Let's see.
Hey there.
Hello. I gotta get back to the live stream. Really? Far Cry 4? I knew it was one of them. Yeah, that was that. Wasn't that that guy that was like on an island, Hawaiian Island? I remember bits and pieces of Far Cry. It's been so long since I played a Far Cry game. I played a bit of Far Cry 5, but I didn't play it fully. I only played the beta.
Best play from this ward to buy upgrades.
But thanks for telling me. Pagan Men. Alright. Pagan Main?
Commander.
Oh, it's the fanboy.
I've got an idea.
I can tell he's gonna rip me off. Conrad, I'm pretty busy.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
What about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting
Hold
her
on.
down?
I'm in a dialogue session.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
I feel like he is actually trying to rip me off and blackmail me. I have this sense about him. Can't put my finger on it. I don't trust him. It's crowded down here. Oh. We were supposed to go to Charo's Den? Charo's Den? Go. Yeah, it's supposed to meet, what's his name? The Captain something. Yeah, it's supposed to be in Charo's Den. I forget where that is. I was in the market. I went to see the fan guy. You know, that suspicious motherfucker. Flux? Who the fuck's Flux? Flux. Isn't Flux that one Charo's Den? Yeah, that's Charo's Den, right? It's that one with the Asari holographic dancers. Charo's Den. Wait, no, Flux. Alright, I need to go to the bathroom. Shit. Alright, Flux. This charger. Go to the bathroom real quick. Oh. I'm all dressed up for my TikToks as well. Isabel, okay, you can come in. There we go. The Flux.
FRP, soldier. Can I take a moment? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After the stimulant's finished, I'll get you.
There we go. Oh, there you go. Get on that cat tower.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help.
Hello.
I'm just sorry it came to this.
You should be careful when you see that around. What? Everyone knows Fist is
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but
Captain Anderson. First, I'm gonna talk to all the patrons. See if there's anyone I can actually communicate with. I spent 20, gained 20. Love gambling. Oh, the Indians, or the Native Americans, they did a wonderful time on that. Love them. I don't care about slot machines. I care about the cards.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran.
Slot machines are just not fun for me.
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Are you the
owner? What about you? Slot machine or cards?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy
that
your
one's
time
fun.
here in Flux.
Not my cup of tea. Now, tell me, if you were playing cards against me, would you be able to tell if I had a good hand or a bad hand just with a smile? Yeah, if you actually show certain peaks on your face, or if you have a little slight twitch.
I'm glad you came, Shepard.
You gotta understand details on a person when you're playing cards with them. But if you show just one emotion and nothing else, they wouldn't really be able to tell which emotion is actually a right or a wrong.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this
doesn't take
we
talent,
it's not.
It takes an understanding.
You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
That's what my grandfather always says. Doesn't take talent, it takes understanding. And he's a gambling man. A lot, usually. He loses sometimes, he wins most, but he's pretty good at it. He's beaten me most of the times. I still have a lot to learn.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online.
Whenever I played with my grandfather, he would usually win.
Even knows you're gone.
He knows the game more than me. He's a lot better and mastered the skill of knowing when to quit. I do admit I have a lot to learn compared to him. But I win some games and then I lose most compared to him. I still use some of his tactics. Alright. What should I do?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop it.
Do you remember what happens
so
to Anderson after you
on the Normandy and off this station.
Leave? Yeah, neither do I. Well, me at this point, right? Does he get in trouble for us leaving or no? I don't remember. It's been so long.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
It's too dangerous.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
That.
There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Alright, we're getting the fuck out of Dodge. Which area was Normandy again? C-Sec, C-Sec. There we go. Big hand.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones.
We're just doing this until we get the boss, and then I'm gonna end it.
Audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
There we go.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Good job, Anderson.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Right in the kisser. think when I first did this, I think I had him go to the tower. Alright, we're going to Voss. Or not Voss, Ios.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Here we got another mission. Biotic fanatics have taken over medical station. Blah blah. Get to the medical base on show located in the Karak system of the Hades Gamma cluster. Alright. God damn it. So we need to go to the Hades Gamma cluster before we head over here. Hades Gamma cluster, I think, is over here. Somewhere. There we go. Going straight there, rescuing people. That should be a good end to the video. There's always something with this game, I like that. Heavy metal deposit. Let's see what's around the asteroid belt. So what are you up to on Warframe? Alright. My phone's charged. I'm gonna study a bit more about the Parvo sister while we play Warframe together. We must be doing something wrong. Because yesterday we actually got to, like, I think 26, right? 27, right? Yeah. And yet it didn't work. So there must be, like, a reason, like, there has to be something. If that's the case, it's going to be a very unorthodox time. Yeah, but they're not really that effective. It keeps running out of energy. That's a good one. Let's see. That's the base station. I need to do the anonymous single first. Always do the anomalous something first. the anomalies. Because sometimes you find some secrets. Or a giant motherfucking worm that pops out of the fucking ground trying to kill you. Either way, works out. It's a base. Shit. Straight corridor. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are covered with Churro's chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. Who the fuck lived here? Matriarch's writing. Oh, it was the matriarch. Huh.
You lead, I'll follow.
I'm thinking, yeah, it looks like the matriarch was living here. See? What did I tell you? Story. Yeah, I'm gonna have to label all these as episodes after the entire series is done for the Mass Effect 1. So I'll go through them and say episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 3, episode 4, episode 3. Why the fuck did I say 3? Don't know, don't care. Forgot what the fuck I was reading. She's asleep. Cover you? No. No, we're gonna use you as a human shield. I like Talia. She's a really good character. Terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so dawdled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of the fire. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. I'll save. I'm saving the game before I even enter. Alright, let's do this.
I gotta be more careful.
Motherfucker. scientist. You've cleared the facility. Civilian losses were tolerable. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem like that different from the other scum you deal with. It's a storeroom, but there's nothing in here.
They're in my head. All of them. With knives.
Easy decryption.
When I smile, the walls shine. So much.
Upgrade kit. At least it was tolerable. I wasn't able to save all of them. It looks like 2 of them died. I tried my best. I didn't use any explosions or anything, but the my teammates, that kind of killed them all. 2 of them. Well, they kept shooting, and I was like trying to hit targets that weren't, you know, in the way. And I was like missing all the civilians, right? And I was just shooting the targets, being careful. And then all of a sudden, my fucking teammates are like, everyone. At least it saved. I saved 4, lost 2. Thanks to my teammates. I had to rush forward to take out the final one before he was able to kill, or my teammates were able to kill the enemy. Or the allies, not enemies. What are you looking at? Thought you were asleep.
Message coming in. Passing it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
The biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Skipper?
For now. The Alliance has to catch me before they can strip my rank.
We had to do this, Shepard. You know that. There's no other way. And you'll always be the Skipper to me. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
As I recall, the Captain dies in that poem.
Next time, I'll stick with Tennyson. I'm not a word person, Shepard. Other people say what I mean better than I do. We're mutineers, sailing a stolen warship into the most hostile system in the galaxy. Just call us humanity's best and brightest.
We wouldn't have been assigned to this ship if we weren't. We'll get it done.
And if we don't, at least we won't have to face the firing squad. Death closes all. But something ere the end, some work of noble note, may yet be done. Not unbecoming men that strove with gods. We'll get home again, Shepard. I believe you'll lead us through. Captain, my Captain.
Is my rank all you see when you look at me?
No. I see a strong, passionate man. With a great ass. There are regs against this, you know. You ready to deal with the consequences? I've spent my whole life fighting to get what I want. To get it done, I had to bury a lot of things.
I don't want to romance you, Ashley.
Not even once did I feel like I was worth what I was fighting for.
I don't even like you as a character.
You make me feel good enough.
Ash, I'd like nothing more than to be with you now. But with everything that's going on...
Just say no.
Worried about
Just say no. Give that an option.
Alright, we'll put a pin in it. Just so they don't get all jealous. After, though, assuming we don't get the firing squad, I'm gonna blow your mind. Guess I'll head back to my bunk and, find something to entertain myself. Sleep tight, Shepard.
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from the Mu relay.
I'm coming up. Prep the ship for silent running.
Aye, aye, sir.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Thought I would have time to save. Lovely.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Oh, he was scared.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Alright, can't I just save? Yep. I'm just gonna end the game here. First kill these guys, save, and call it a day. I will have to make 4 TikToks. Perfect headshot. Now it's secure. Save game. Alright. Thanks for watching the Crazy J Show. I was your host, Crazy J, and this was a wonderful time on Mass Effect. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. Hit that bell button like a damn crazy person. If you want to go ahead and support the channel more personal level, visit our Patreon at patreon.com/crazyj. If you want to go ahead and support our artists from US to Canada, go to fineartofamerica.com. See you guys next time. Bye!